Taurus, welcome into your video. Let's see what's going on here with you guys. All right, so the week ahead. So when you see this video, it's the week ahead. What's their situation right now for the week ahead? First week in November, going into the second week, Spirit. What you got from my Taurus clan? Of course, of course, of course, of course. Ooh. Guys, I like this. What's coming towards them, please? What? Guys, you have a lot of major arcanas. Four of Cups, Death. Oh my God. All right, so whatever unrequited love there was, or any kind of runner chaser dynamic, that's going to come to an end, okay? And Spirit's like hoping and praying that you've licked your wounds, learned your lesson, and you're ready to move on. Because it looks like, yes, this is somebody who might have ghosted you or abandoned you or left, or maybe you did this out of a marriage or a commitment. Somebody did this. Yep, totally walked away. Totally walked away from this and said, hey, look, I'm curious to see what else is out there. I don't usually read the bottom of the deck as I'm putting the spread down, but it's just, I'm starting to see a little bit of what's happening here in your story. What don't they see coming, Spirit? That's a good thing. No wonder you have a lot of major arcana. You have all your angels and your spirit guides and Team Taurus descending upon you guys to help you right now. Lots of major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4 already. Some of you are going to have a second chance here with someone that you had a committed relationship with or a marriage. It's back on the table. Well, at least Spirit's trying to make that happen for you. What's the advice, please? Those of you that are new to my channel, you are my queens, male or female. Incoming energies are the kings, are male or female. I just do that to make it easy because it's a large audience. It's only for YouTube and they're not private readings. Also, I don't sugarcoat things. Sorry, I just feel like this is a tool meant to help you. And last but not least, the bottom of the card is going to be the overall energy of the week. And I can also see your recent past from the bottom of the deck. Also, I might F-bomb, so be careful. I don't mean to. I just get a little excited for you guys because I love doing your videos, and quite honestly, I look forward to them every week. I'm not even kidding you. So I'm so curious to see what's going on with Taurus. Mind you, Taurus is in my Venus, so I'm always curious to see what's happening in your readings. With that said, 10 of Wands is here. All right? So you're definitely exhausted. Some of you physically. You're physically exhausted and tired, and you're trying to regain your strength again. Something's got you off kilter. There's a lot of baggage, a lot of responsibilities on your plate right now, and you're feeling it. You're feeling every responsibility on your shoulder. Also, this is talking about some kind of relationship or situationship that you're in that's burdening you. All right, and it could have been for some of you where you were doing something in the shadows, or there was a third-party situation. There's a lot of sevens here. The 2 sevens I really don't like. It is being confused by this sneaky situation and trying to make a decision because you have options, Taurus. Let's be honest here. But somebody is breadcrumbing to keep you around because you are one of those options. You could be doing this too. You could be breadcrumbing somebody here because you're reviewing your options, who you should be with, who you should stay with. Yeah, you were waiting for something. That's why. You were waiting for something to happen. Somebody here you are. You had some kind of commitment. You had some kind of relationship. You were torn. You didn't know which way to go in regards to a committed relationship. So then you had a fresh new start in love. You got some kind of offer, gift, text message, I don't know. After that, you kind of waited for something. And all you got was breadcrumbs. You didn't get what you thought you were getting. So now you're sitting here thinking about your options, and you're trying to come up with something clever from what it looks like, but it's burdening you, all of this. This looks like exhaustion and stress, so it's starting to burden you. It's taking a toll, basically. Let's see. Now, in your situation, here you are, Queen of Pentacles, caring, loving, nurturing, justice. For me, justice means you're literally in court and you're winning something out. Others of you, this is talking about karmic justice. Sometimes when I get justice, I feel like the person I've been dealing with comes back and apologizes to me, says something to me, does something, but they come back. And it's my justice. Sometimes for others, justice is bringing in a new party, a new energy. But you're getting your justice. All right, High Priestess. And I feel like this is what somebody you're not speaking with or that you are intuitively picking up will work out in your favor with justice being there. Some shit's been unfair for you. So now the fairness is coming back. What's coming towards you is this runner-chaser dynamic that you have here, this missed opportunity with somebody who's not acknowledging this cup of love right here. Someone's like, oh, yeah, not for me. I don't really care about this person, to be honest with you. So it's a missed opportunity. All right, and then that's it, death, an ending to that. But it's meant to be a lesson. With this Page of Pentacles, learning. This was gifted to you, believe it or not. And you were meant to receive it. I can't wait to clarify this, Taurus, and see what's going on here. Because I feel like there's a big message in that Spirit's trying to tell you. What you don't see coming is a second chance here with a marriage or a commitment. It's back on the table. Or there's something lucky about getting engaged or getting married or having a commitment of some kind here. Or others of you, quite frankly, this is just money on your home. Lots of it, a shitload of it, to be honest with you. And you just have luck on your side right now. I don't know, guys, if you're picking like lottery numbers or the stocks correctly, but you better let me know. Advice, Six of Cups, something about your past, something about nostalgia, something about this, it's something you have to remember from your past is what I'm vibing from this card. Spirit's like you have to remember your past, meaning I guess your lessons or the things that you've been through. Try to remember the good times. At least that's what it's saying, remembering the good times. Outcome? Five of Pentacles, the Sun. That's an oxymoron. This is being left out in the cold, but then happy. What? What? I can't even imagine what this means. You guys tell me. But somebody here gets left out in the cold, and this brings happiness? Maybe you finally tossed out something toxic from your lives, and then this relieves you, and it makes you happy. Let's see what the heck that means. So, Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, what's going on here with justice? There was unrequited love. There was a runner-chaser dynamic. And now somebody's coming back towards you. Yeah, there was a missed opportunity. And somebody came back and said, oh my God, is that cup still empty? I want to go back and drink it. This is a person. This is an energy. And that's what the justice is. Somebody coming back because now they recognize you. They're validating you. It's actually a runner-chaser dynamic. Yeah, now they're coming back towards you ever so slowly. And this is somebody that you had a foundation with. They just had shitty communication skills. Very poor communication skills. Very immature, actually. What is the Page of Pentacles, please, in Death and Four Cups? This could have been you too, Taurus, because I feel like a lot of you are acknowledging somebody here that you weren't really all that into, and now you're trying to look at that person again. But you're being methodical and cautious. But the fact that justice is here, I feel like this is some kind of karmic reward for you. All right. death, birth, rebirth, Four of Cups. So there's like a missed opportunity that is happening here. There is unrequited love here, okay, with the Four of Cups, and there's going to be an ending to that. No more this like runner chaser shit. And someone's going to learn their lesson from this, okay? Because they're finally going to put in the work and the effort. They're going to rush right back, communicate something with you, and put some hard work and effort into this situation. Others of you, if this is work related, this is in regards to something that you do that is your hobby, that you enjoy doing, that you make money from. But then you get some kind of offer which you don't really like. You're turned off by it. But that's because you have to learn something. That means like either you need to go back to school, or you need to get a degree, or you are learning a new job because you just started there and you're the bottom man and you got to work your way to the top. Something about it is turning you off about that, if this is work related. But somebody's coming in to tell you about your gift or your talent or something about how you earn money. I think you're going to see this as an opportunity. Not right away, but eventually you will. All right. That's interesting because I did feel a huge work thing here. And you know what? I'm going to pull one card from the Angels of Abundance for this. 10 of Pentacles and the Wheel, please. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody comes rushing back. Says, hello, I want you back, Taurus. I need you back in my life. I miss you. And all the passion and the fire behind it with this horse rushing in, not even thinking. But this is casual. This is like, this is like Romeo dashing on in. But I miss you, Taurus. But I want you. An opportunity to redo this whole connection that you had with somebody that you were living with or were engaged to. Yep, puts all their cards on the table. Yep, there it is again, the Wheel of Fortune, having a second chance, a second go round, just like you have it here with the Wheel of Fortune here. Others of you, yes, this can be money on your home, and this is you chasing your dreams. Let us see what the Six of Cups is trying to say to you as far as your advice is concerned. Six of Cups for my beautiful Taurus, please. Okay. Ooh, how interesting. All right, so I guess you're looking for some kind of answer in your life. Like, I don't know if you're questioning your path, your journey, the person you should be with, the job that you should take. Maybe you're questioning this because I didn't understand why Spirit kept saying the answer lies in your past. Just remember the good memories, the nostalgia of like when you were a kid. But then these cards popped out, which makes it even more curious to me. Because whatever you feel like you're stuck by, like you don't have an answer, you will. And someone's going to come along and help you see that, okay? Because I see here you feel stuck, but you're really not. You're going to get yourself unstuck. So I feel like Spirit's like, to get yourself unstuck, the answer lies with something from your past, a lesson that you've already learned, or something that made you happy, something nostalgic, or something that you used to do in your past, okay? The Moon. The Moon gives us zero answers. We don't know sometimes what the future lies because we have to deal with other energies. And we have to wait for their free will choices before Spirit can determine what the course or our path should or is to be. But I feel for you guys, the Moon is telling me some of you might have fear of the future, or you don't know where the future is leading you. You have doubts. And then the Tower in reverse. You're going through something here, I feel like, Taurus, emotionally. You're having some big doubts in your life and you're questioning shit. Especially with the Tower in reverse. Like, some part of your world has collapsed and now you're analyzing it. And some of you, it is an epiphany. Like, wow, I can't believe I didn't see that before. Others of you, you're trying, but you can't see it because the Moon is there. And Spirit's like, to get unstuck from whatever it is that you feel and the fear that you have of your future it lies with your past. Such a curious and interesting advice, because at the bottom of the deck is you eventually will figure it out. You will find it. You will get victory. You will get validation. I say this because, dun dun dun, here you come in on your horse. And there's going to be, for those of you who were in a third party situation or you were having an affair, there's an ending to that also. With them choosing you. For some of you. And maybe this is why you have 5 of Pentacles and the Sun. Let's see what that's all about. Clarify the outcome, please. This is very different from your usual readings, I feel like, Taurus. I don't know if I'm reading for a different group now or what this is. You're going to have to let me know down below in the comments. Yeah, this is about some kind of commitment or marriage or money on your home. Some of you are happy to not be in this. Like, quite literally. Some of you are happy to not be in this dynamic anymore because it was burdening you. Others of you, you kicked somebody to the curb and now you're happy. Because you're going into another commitment with someone else. Yeah. There are some roadblocks and challenges. There it is, 5 of Wands. But then there's your burdens too, so. You're trying to analyze everything here. It's an interesting outcome that you have. So there's 2 camps out there. Somebody goes in the doghouse and it makes you happy. So maybe some of you end a marriage or a commitment and you're going towards another commitment. Others of you who feel like you're out in the cold, but the happiness is just around you. Whatever the case is, I don't even care. You shouldn't even care what's happening. You should only care that the Sun card is there, because that is the happiest card in the deck, meaning that one true emotion, that one true feeling we all humans strive to achieve in our lifetime. It's there. It's in your outcome position. And it has something to do with you being committed in a happy relationship that is also financially secure too, on top of it. But somebody has to go in the doghouse in order for that to happen. But it happens. Now, I will pull some romance cards, but let's pull also a card from Doreen Virtue's Angels of Abundance, because I feel like there's a heavy work reading here too. So those of you that are inclined to do a... who need some work advice from your angels, here it is. Universe, angels, spirit guides, what you got to say to the Taurus clan? Thank you. First week of November, spirit. For work, money, finance, and abundance. Thank you. Attracting, not chasing. Damn right, because that's what it felt like. Because to me, I told you, the 4 of Cups with this 8 of Pentacles is a runner-chaser dynamic. It's also the, I'm not interested, I could care less kind of vibe, okay? But there you are, still working really hard on something you're really into. But there's also something that you need to learn. There's a transformation here going on with you, Taurus, okay? Let me see what this is saying. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. That's great advice, even if it's for love related too. There it is, guys. It's exactly what I thought it was trying to say before. You know what? Those of you that are my members, we'll deep dive. We'll layer that over with tarot and see what else it's trying to say. We'll get some more messages along with this, how your person feels about you, their intentions towards you, the actions that they will take towards you, what Spirit has for the both of you, and then we go from Aries to Pisces, and the link is down below in the description box. To be a member, there's literally a join button right under the video. If you're doing it from a cell phone, it's a little bit hard. It's much easier if you do it from a laptop or a desktop. What's going on here with Taurus, please? And I'm going to try in November, one Saturday morning, a live video, but I'm going to start with Aries and see how that goes. As I said, a lot of you, this has to do with wedding, all right? a commitment, a marriage, something to do with this. If this isn't you, then that's your person. This situation involves a marriage. So if you're like in a third party, yeah, they're married. Others of you, this is you, your marriage, your commitment, because it has something to do with this. We're going to deep dive and we'll see. But I'm pretty sure I see it here with retreat at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are retreating from something or someone who is married, or even your own marriage. Anyway, beyond that, let's get one final card from the Wisdom House of Night and see what the Wisdom House of Night has to say for you guys. And then I gotta do a Capricorn reading. Oh boy, that should be fun. Taurus, please. Wishing. You got the wishing well. I love it. Let's see what wishing's all about. It would work if we put glasses on. Sorry guys, thank you for your patience. Choosing this symbol means you are at a wonderful juncture in your life where imagination and preparation can align with the web of power. My dear one, I hear your prayers, I know your heart, and I know what is good for your highest good. Dreams do come true. Make sure your dreams serve your highest purpose and does not take away from another person. Be careful what you wish for. Remember, the coins tossed in a wishing well, for every wish, there's a price to be paid. Are you ready to spend the time and energy that your granted wish will require? Now is the time your wish will be fulfilled. So here it is. Here's your wishing well. Careful what you wish for, because it's about to happen. It's about to come true. Just be careful you don't hurt anyone else in the process. All right, my beautiful souls. Those of you who are members, I'll see you over at Extended. Everyone else, I'll see you next week. Thank you for tuning in.